Hey guys, how's it going? So a couple weeks ago I did an initial review on my Pro2A Tactical AR-15 chambered in 45 ACP. And I thought right from the get-go this was going to be a really cool concept. 45 out of a 16.5-inch barrel. And I'll give you guys a teaser before we roll in the range footage. This thing was totally awesome. I literally haven't had this much fun shooting a gun in a long time, to be honest with you guys. We will show you the range footage in just a little bit, but Pro2A Tactical, kind of a newer company, but I'm really loving what they're doing, guys. They have probably more variety of different calibers, lengths, pistols, rifles, just all the different options you guys could think of than almost any other company out there. With two main series, this being the Patriot, which is kind of more of their budget line, but made with like really high quality components. They also have a Valiant, which is a left side charger with even a few more premium upgrades. If you guys want more information on all of that, so this video doesn't go too long, and so I can adhere to YouTube's policies, I'm going to put a bonus video over on Locals. So check the pinned comment for that. Locals is a censorship-free site. You can join totally free or support, so make sure you check that out if you want to know more about this rifle and Pro2A Tactical. But yeah, man, I took it out to the range, and I'll show you guys real quick what was going on. So I have the Swamp Fox on top. I wanted to bring that up too. This is the Swamp Fox Kingslayer, which is kind of more of their budget line optic. This being the green circle dot. Let me tell you what, this optic is literally awesome on this setup. I'm going to have a future video. This got exposed to snow. I'll show that later on. But yeah, handled the recoil of the 45, no problem. Let me know if you guys have any experience with Swamp Fox down there in the comments. And also, what do you think? This is more of an RMR pattern that would traditionally be on like a little handgun, right? What do you guys think about mounting these on carbines or rifles? In this case, pistol caliber carbine. I think it's actually the perfect setup. Very small, lightweight, streamlined. I'm really liking it. Let me know if any of you guys are putting these types of optics on your rifles or your AR platforms. So let's take a quick look here. Obviously, being a blowback, 45 ACP, we'll take a quick look. Again, go look at that other video. I'll leave the link down in the description for more information. And this is kind of their baseline, but in my opinion, it's actually a really nice rifle. Let's go ahead and drop this mag out of here. This is one of the mags I took to the range. This is a 13-round OEM Glock mag. I also took a couple other ones. These are both 26 rounds, one of them being the KCI, the other being the SGM Tactical. So you can see 45 ACP. It's a big round, guys. These big long mags hold 26 rounds. So I kind of used a rotation of these for the most part, and I actually put a couple hundred rounds through this rifle my first range trip. One issue, it was freezing cold out there, and I was filming several guns, and my battery did die, so most of it I didn't get on film. However, you guys can still see for the most part how it shot. I'll put in some footage, and plus you guys probably didn't want to see me shooting for 30-40 minutes anyways, because it was cold and took me forever to reload those mags. I basically used three types of ammo. The first was this 230 grain ball round. This is the Sig Sauer Elite Performance, full metal jacket, brass cased. I know some of you guys hate it, some of you love it, but that's why I like to test it, because some people like to shoot steel case. So I also shot some of this Tula ammo. Same thing, 230 grain ball round. And some of this Norma 200 grain hexagon match grade hollow point. So I had a decent variety of ammo. Let's take it out to the range and see how it did. Give you guys a real quick look at the range out here today. Boy, it's nice out. It's cold, but it's the first day we've had in the mid-30s for a while, so. All right, these will be the first shots. Let's see how she does. Helps if I take the cover off my optic first just a little bit, guys. Nice. Actually a really smooth shooter. Wow. Kind of shooting downhill here, guys, if you're wondering why I'm angling it down a little bit, but man, that's a smooth shooter. I can't wait to do some more. All right, now I'm going to try some Tula steel case out of the SGM mag. Let's see how this Pro2A Tactical likes some steel case, which I've been known to run from time to time in various firearms. Wow. Ran it flawlessly. Tula steel case. Alright, so I've got an OEM Glock mag with the Norma hollow point. Let's see how she runs the Norma. All right. Nice shooting rifle, by the way. Wow. Nice and smooth. I thought the 45 might have a little more kick, but you guys can't see my face now. I thought the 45 might have a little more kick, but you know what? I think they have this thing sprung and weighted just right, and it's doing pretty good. Now I've got 10 more rounds of the SIG here. OEM Glock mag again. Knocked my target down there. Knocked her over. This 230 grain 45 is hitting pretty hard downrange. Like I said when I started this video, guys, this is a pleasure to shoot. I mean, I could definitely notice when I was shooting that steel plate at the range, you could just hear it just dung, dung, definitely. Way more rapport on that plate than shooting it with 9mm, which I had been doing for some videos earlier that day. The 45 hits pretty hard out of this 16.5-inch barrel, and man, really not much recoil whatsoever. I think they built this rifle correctly. It seems like it has the right amount of both weight and the spring. That's kind of how you set these up. You want the right balance between spring tension, right, and the buffer, and the weight of the buffer itself, the weight of the bolt, this being a direct blowback, and shot pretty darn smooth. I'll be honest with you guys. I mean, maybe a little bit more than a 9mm carbine, but not a whole lot. I was very, very impressed. And it was just fun. You know, I like shooting rifle rounds too, of course, but there's just something fun about shooting a pistol round out of a rifle like this. This is not a pistol, it's a rifle. It's 16.5-inch barrel, over 26 inches overall length, plenty of rail space. But right now, I'm kind of liking this rifle just basically how it arrived. This is completely unmodified. The only thing I've done to it is just added this optic on top, which is the Swamp Fox Kingslayer. I really like this circle dot reticle, and I have a couple more of these Swamp Fox optics that I'm going to be trying on a couple smaller handguns, and really favorable of that so far too. Well, I'll get this out and shoot it some more. Make sure you head over to Locals to check out that bonus footage, and yeah, I'll let you guys know if I have any problems or how I'm enjoying this. If you guys want another follow-up, let me know. I'd like to get one of their Valiant rifles when I can get the money, so maybe sometime in the future I'll show something like that on the channel too. And also I'm going to be showing a 45 pistol configuration of this in the relative near future. So for people that like pistol caliber pistols, check that out, because I'll have that on the channel in the next couple weeks here. Man, I really like this Pro2A Tactical. Really nice people that work there, by the way. Very informative. It's a small business and they take a lot of pride in their work. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and have a good one.